What if you played D&D, but Pokemon was there and it was all Pokemon?
Yeah, what then?
What then? Well, that's what we're going to find out today. Hello, welcome to Oxventure. I am your DM for today's session, Luke Westaway, and who's here at the table with me?
It's Ellen Rose, hello.
And I'm Andy Farrant.
And I'm Johnny Chiodini.
Okay, folks, so today we're going to play D&D, but I have sweated and toiled to try and sort of cram the core mechanics of the Pokemon series into D&D. Yeah.
Sweated is right.
Yeah, let me tell you, it did not go gentle into that good rule set. It's a mess, folks. No, it's not a mess. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll figure it all out together. So is everybody ready to play?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now a word from this week's sponsor. Volder's Spire of Secrets is an exciting new expansion to D&D 5th edition by our friends at Mage Hand Press. Dive into a world of possibilities with 10 new base classes, 150 new subclasses, 5 new races, and more than 130 new spells. Unleash curses and dark magic with the Witch class, experience the whimsy of becoming living toys as the Gepettins race, and enhance your existing character with exquisite new subclasses like the Bard's College of Romance. Finally, the D&D upgrade you've been waiting for is here with Volder's Spire of Secrets. Rediscover why you love Dungeons & Dragons and pick up your copy today at magehandpress.com.
That said, Johnny, I'm going to ask you to cool your jets for just 2 seconds, and we're going to start with Ellen and Andy. Okay. The room you're in appears to be empty. Moments earlier, a harsh buzzer sounded, and the metal doorway to this room whooshed open, revealing the dimly lit, concrete-walled space that you now occupy deep below Celadon City. There's nothing in here except a plain metal desk upon which sits an intercom, which crackles into life. State your names, rookies.
My name's Skull. And I'm the last guy you want to be messing with.
State your name, rookie.
Backpacker Pearl.
Hold for Giovanni.
All right. Looks like some real Team Rocket business going to kick off.
After a moment, a distorted voice comes through the intercom. This voice is deeper and altogether more serious. Well. Skull. Backpacker Pearl. Your test scores are not terrible. Tell me, why did you sign up with Team Rocket? In brief, Backpacker Pearl.
You stole my backpack and won't let me leave until...
Yes. Yes, we did.
Yeah, now I have to get a Pikachu or something. I don't
Yes.
know. I've been here a very long time.
That's right.
I'm trying to get out for the last 10 years.
Yes. Capture Pikachu and your backpack will be returned to you.
I was 12.
Yes.
You just stole me.
I can't make any promises about the sandwiches that you had in there. They probably won't have lasted. Or the Pokemon you had, they'll have expired. Did you know each Pokeball has a tiny battery in it? It's like a SNES cartridge, and the save data can after a while. It doesn't matter. Why did you sign up with Team Rocket, Skull? Do you want your backpack back as well? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's more of our vibe.
Yeah, I want to put the HUD on some trainers. I think they're too good to go around having Pokemons.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent, Skull. I can see you have a bright future with the Team Rocket organization.
Yeah, I like to stand around town blocking the paths.
Nice. Excellent. You seem to be about exactly 1 square wide and high. So.
Yeah. People are like, can I go through to the root? And I'm like, nah.
Backpacker Pearl, Skull, you're being assigned. I wish to evaluate the viability of a Team Rocket base in the caves of Mount Moon. It's rich in moonstones and other tradable materials. The hostile nature of the environment keeps away most prying eyes. We've also heard reports of rare and valuable fossils being uncovered recently. Survey the area, clear out any civilians, secure anything of value, and report back. The first voice you heard crackles back on. Take the following Pokemon and provisions. You hear a hissing sound and 2 pedestals rise up from the ground in front of each of you. Each one contains 2 potions and 2 quite grimy Pokeballs. Please receive our Pokemon.
All right, what we got here? We got a Weeping Bell. Okay, that's pretty good. Geez Louise, a Magikarp.
Well, I've got an Ekans, which is a snake backwards, in case you never knew that. And a Spearow, the natural predator of the Ekans, I would imagine.
Yes, keep those 2 apart, I would. Remember, rookies, respect and rank is earned through acts of loyalty.
As your loyalties are as yet untested, your mission will be supervised by one of our most trusted agents.
A door hisses open, and in pads a Meowth.
Hey,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Everyone from New York.
good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, my name's Meow.
Meow.
Just before you get to it, no, I'm not that Meowth. Justin James's Meowth doesn't return my calls anymore. He's forgotten my name, which is surprising because it's Meow.
I mean, that's his name. He's also
right.
called Meow.
I know, right? But he's
right.
all like, "Oh, who's this calling me?" Oh.
Hey.
Anyway, you're gonna be with me for a little while. It's like a ride along.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Let's
You-
hit the road with this weeping bell and this magic card.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
So you have a mission to head to Mount Moon. Before you head in, are there any preparations you wish to make?
I want to punch a side of beef 100 times.
Sure. Why don't you make me a strength athletics check for that?
Okay.
Now you're probably wondering what your stats are.
I am, yeah.
Across the board, 0.
Cool.
4 hit points for both of you.
Oh my god.
These are the stats I've taken from the commoner kind of stat block from D&D. But it's okay because those aren't the stats of your Pokemon.
Oh, great. Okay.
And for some reason, Pokemon have all decided to only fight each other. If I was a Pokemon, I'd just kill the trainer. Go on.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
I witnessed
Okay.
it. It is.
Yeah. How many sides of beef was it?
One side of beef 100 times.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to say.
Fill it.
I'm going to say that you punch this beef so hard that it becomes a tender and delicate chili that has the same restorative effects as a hyper potion.
Oh, wow,
you
amazing.
can use it to completely restore a Pokemon to full health.
I do this in front of my Pokemons so they can see.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm
okay. Yeah.
See? Do it like that.
Cool.
When you see another Pokemon, you do.
Weeping Bell. I mean, it's absolutely impossible to discern what Weeping Bell thinks of this. The face isn't really built for
Expression.
expressions.
I mean, it's
Looks
already
vaguely
like.
shocked.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, both Magikarp and Weeping Bell look shocked at what you've done. They're both like,
Good. All right. I feel prepared.
so apart from that, do we have any
Can I have my backpack?
the intercom? There's no response.
Okay.
Backpacker Pearl, make me a history check.
Oh.
Your modifier is 0.
Great. So that's a 17.
You recall that Mount Moon is a dense honeycomb of caves beneath the actual Mount Moon. The mountain itself is impassable. So if you want to get to the other side of it, generally you have to kind of head downwards through the dense cave network. It is scarcely traveled and quite dangerous. And it's easy to get lost in there. Between you and here, you are in Celadon City, so you will be passing a Pokemon Center, a Pokemon Mart, if there's anything that you want to like pick up on the way.
Can I put them in to heal up just in case?
What have you done to them?
Well, it's just, isn't it? Don't you do the thing where, like, anytime you leave a city with your Pokemon, you always just put them in just in case?
You know what? It was good thinking because Team Rocket ride these things hard and put them away wet. So yeah, these Pokemon.
Spiro was looking a little bit like, oh.
yeah, your Pokemon are refreshed.
Good.
Skull, will you also be?
Yeah, and I would like to rename them at the renaming center.
Yeah, fine. What will you be renaming them?
Plant Skull and Fish Skull.
Plant Skull, Fish Skull.
Very good.
Okay. I think I can remember that and predict many more names going forward. Cool. Anything at the Pokemon Mart? It occurs to you that you only have a couple of potions.
Yeah. I would recommend that you get some the victuals, provisions, some stuff to keep you going on the way. We're going somewhere pretty tough. It's got some caves, you might need to, I don't know.
Yeah, sounds good.
torches or-
You got a revive in here?
The shopkeeper gestures. Yes, we have revives. We have
What kind of puffins you got?
poffins.
Puffins.
We have several flavors. Or you can see them here on the front row.
Very interesting.
Smoky barbecue, cool original.
Yeah.
Um,
Some of that ranch puff.
yes, well, yeah, I think we have Ranch Poffin
Yeah.
in the back. We're not
Not supposed to
not
sell.
supposed to sell it.
Well, bring out your
He
rent.
turns off a CCTV camera. Follow me. He leads you to a back room where there's a big unmarked box of Ranch Poffin. Now, I'm not really supposed to sell these, and I should tell you that they are quite expensive. I can see from your uniforms that you're with that rocket gang. I'll have you know that I have paid my dues this month, so I don't want any trouble, thank you.
Oh no, there won't be any trouble. We're just gonna take the Poffins and leave.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, both of you put your money away, because we ain't spending it.
Yeah. I push him over.
I'm sorry, did you just push me?
Yeah.
I'll have you know that this shop may be humble, but it is not undefended. And he reaches behind.
Weeping Bell, use Vine Whip.
Oh,
Doesn't respond. It's not his name anymore.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, too late.
Damn.
He reaches behind his back. He produces a Pokeball, of course, and with a flourish hurls it in your direction. And out pops Beedrill.
Oh, wow.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I need both of you to choose which is the leading Pokemon in your party.
Well, my strongest one is Plant Skull.
Sure?
Your two look better.
Yeah, I think Spearo's going to be my first.
Cool.
What type is Beedrill?
I'm not going to tell you.
Insect.
Flying
I'm not
insect.
going to tell you the answers to the Pokemon.
Well, no, I was asking.
Played.
Well,
Oh, right, sure, yeah,
it'll be
yeah,
a bug.
that's fine.
It'll be a bug.
What's good against bugs?
No, but I've got
Insecticide.
Send the
Nice.
bird out.
Yeah.
Roll me initiative on your whichever Pokemon you're sending out.
That's gone right under your thing.
What was Plant Skull's roll?
Oh,
Skull.
16.
16. Nice.
10.
Spearo's up first, reacting quickly.
Yes.
What do you command your Spearow to do?
Peck.
Peck. Okay, describe Peck to me.
Melee weapon attack.
Mhm.
+4 to hit, reach 5 foot, 1 target, and 1d8 +2 slashing damage.
Great. Roll me attack to see if that lands.
That is a 16 again.
Yes, you've made good contact with the Beedrill.
Great.
Spearow just soars straight into its center mass.
Right.
Yeah, roll me the damage on that.
So d8 +2. 6 altogether.
And what kind of attack is Peck?
Peck is a flying attack.
Flying attack. Now, Beedrill, despite being a flying bee, is actually just is a bug and poison type. So it takes double damage from that.
Yes!
Yes. So, yeah, describe how this looks.
So Spearow kind of like Spearow. How does it? It's like more like a. It's one of those ones, isn't it? And then just like dives, wings in, and then as soon as it comes in, talons out, and then like just like a real like prong effect, 3-pronged effect, literally, as it pecks and slashes.
Okay, all right. Yeah, very, very good. Nicely done. Beedrill is acting next, however. Going to use the move Twin Needle, which is a bug type attack, melee weapon attack. It's +4 to hit. What is Spearow's armor class?
Spearow's armor class is 11.
Well, yeah, Beedrill, probably dizzy from having been hurt so badly, just sort of flies. You know when bees are all sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like just like that, just kind of goes for Spearow, but then sees a lamp, and it's just like ineffectively. Plant Skull, you're up.
Plant Skull is going to throw out a Vine Whip.
All right. Yeah, let's see if it lands.
It's an 18.
18. It lands. Roll me damage.
That's 8, 10.
Now, Vine Whip is a grass type
Grass
attack,
type.
am I right? Now, unfortunately, Beedrill takes quarter damage from that.
Ooh. Not very effective.
Spearow, you're back up, however. I don't mind telling you that this Beedrill is so nearly dead.
Okay.
I mean, fainted.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do another flying attack. So my other one is near.
His mouth not fighting.
No, Meowth has the same stats as all humans.
Yeah.
A trade-off that Meowth has made in learning to speak human, whereas all other Pokemon can understand common but cannot speak it.
It's a job. He's reached into
Meowth can act if Meowth wishes to enter the initiative order, as can you both, but has the stats of a commoner.
He's reached into a box and pulled out like a massive bag of like dried slowpoke tails, and he's just literally just sat there munching and scratching his tummy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
probably looking at you both to try and figure out like how you doing.
This is like probably his 400 or 500th fight against this one shopkeep in his career. So he's
He
like,
knows how this goes.
what am I gonna help kill a Beedrill? No.
Okay, yeah. So Spearow, you're up again.
I'm gonna wheel around, just careen back around with another peck.
Another
I think.
peck?
Yeah,
Yep,
just
alright.
finish off.
Roll me it.
That's an 11.
That's not going to do it. Yeah.
Just
Spearow,
misses.
Yeah, Spearow hits a glass window.
Leaves
Backs into it like that. Right, Beedrill.
Crit one.
Beedrill, do you
Poor
have
thing.
any fight in you? Come on, you could. Nat 20. There we go.
Oh.
All right. With the desperation of a dying wolf, Beedrill targets you. It targets your Spearow, Pearl, with a twin needle attack. So strike out with twin needles. First needle is 1d6 plus 2. That's 6 damage.
But is it? Because I've got damage resistance. Is bug fighting and grass.
Ho ho! You are in fact, and well done, you are in fact looking at half that damage. So just 3.
Okay.
Nicely calculated. However, the second needle, make me a Constitution saving throw, please. You're looking to beat an 11.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Wait, no, 10.
Okay. Thank you for the update. Okay, so that is 13 poison damage.
Oh!
Are you a poison type Pokemon? They're immune.
No.
You're not, I'm afraid. Okay, and I think, although Twin Needle is a bug attack, you know what? The whole thing is a bug. Take half damage. Take half that as well.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
Takes
7 or 6.
Takes 6.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Beedrill serves out fires out the gives you the twin needle treatment. Yeah. Shoots Spearow out of the sky. Plant Skull. End this
Well,
sick affair.
I mean, Vine Whip doesn't seem to be doing much. I've got sleep powder, but that will just put him to sleep. I guess then we can stamp him if he's asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Sleep powder, please.
Cool. Describe sleep powder to me.
Weeping Bell Plant Skull gazes at one creature it can see within 30 feet of it. The target must make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
On a failed save, the target succumbs to a magical slumber, falling unconscious for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Right. I stride over and stamp him.
Sure. I'll enter you in initiative order.
Yeah.
That's 60 combat rounds.
Just roll me the.
Okay. Well, if I fail, I will do it 60 more times.
Yeah, sure. Just roll me the attack for form's sake.
Oh my god.
Roll me the attack with advantage.
Okay, it's an 18.
Cool. It's only got 1 hit point left. I suppose because it's D&D rules. If you want, would you like to leave it unconscious, or do you want to execute this Beedrill?
Yeah, I'll stamp its head in.
Yeah, cool.
No, it's 100 combat rounds.
Yeah, I stamp its head 100 times.
Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. The shop owner watches aghast as this takes place.
Now, what were you saying about our discount?
Please take whatever you want. Just go.
Yeah, Team Rocket.
Yeah. Take everything in here. Yeah. I'm going to say in this room that you can sort of just have and make a quick getaway, because this guy probably will call the police. Not that they're going to be much help.
You ever see police in the Pokemon game?
No.
Exactly.
I think Team Rocket sort of are the police, aren't they?
There's a lady, she sort of looks like Nurse Joy, but isn't.
Oh yeah, Officer Jenny.
Officer Jenny.
Yeah. She's so far in the pocket of Rocket.
She's on
She's
the
in the
take.
pocket of
The
Rocket.
rocket pocket.
Yeah. It's not even funny, so I'm not going to make a
Yeah.
joke about it because it would be unfunny.
In poor taste.
In poor taste.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this room, let's say you managed to sweep off of the shelves 6 Pokeballs, which you can divide between you, and
3 apiece.
5 more potions.
Yeah, you can have 3 and I'll see.
Okay.
You are much better equipped to head into a dangerous environment like Mount Moon.
Nice. Can I heal up my Spearow before we go? It's like
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's like self-scan. You just sort of just beep it across the thing, drag it across the glass.
Do they have any like sticks or anything I can use to get all this beeper out of the treads of my boots? This or a hose or something?
Sticks are there's a hose for exactly this purpose.
Good.
Just outside.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice job, Rooks.
Yeah. Think he'll think twice before trying to run a business again. Team Rocket. Yeah. Do we have a hand signal?
No.
Could it be this?
Meowth, you know that the hand signal is only taught at level 5 initiative.
You want to cool your jets on the hand signal there. Anyone from Team Rocket knows the hand signal, sees you trying to pretend you know the hand signal, they'll break your fingers.
Okay. Got it, boss.
Yeah. You know, we got a Geo dude whose his whole job is just that. He just stands there all day, just breaking fingers.
It's true.
Team Rocket's so cool, huh?
Yeah.
I miss my wife.
If I could ask Andy and Ellen, you should just leave the table. I just want to talk to Meowth all the time.
Meowth's got some stories.
Yeah. Okay. So, are we heading to Mount Moon at this point?
Yeah.
That's fine, isn't it? So you enter Mount Moon. The cave mouth is dark and foreboding. The light seems to die as soon as you get a few steps within. Your footsteps echo. You immediately start moving downwards. There are paths occasionally going off to the left and right, and it's basically impossible to know which is the right way. But there isn't really a right way. You're just sort of mapping and surveying, right? So I think you pretty much just wander wherever you like. Everyone make me a wisdom perception check.
4.
Dang. Meowth, you can.
I'm just still
okay.
picturing.
Also 4.
Am I also? Oh, I'm still on the stats,
Beedrill.
right?
Yeah. common stats
My
for Meowth.
assumption was I see everything. I'm just not telling. So I was like,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You two cover your ears.
Pokemon.
Meowth, as you stroll down through the tunnel, you hear, coming off from one side, behind a rocky outcropping, a tinkling laugh. Sounds like that.
Okay.
And you have the sense that you're being observed.
Okay.
All good?
Okay.
Right, everything looks good. You proceed onwards.
Great.
All of a sudden, a dark shape swoops out from the
River
ceiling.
dance.
Yes, that's right. Michael Flatley swings down from the ceiling.
Come to Mount Flatley, had ye.
Yeah.
In dreadful action movie Blackbird, which is like his pet project.
Oh, yes.
Before getting into a dreadful gunfight, he says, "Shall we dance?"
Oh, that is good. Flying down from the top of the cave, wouldn't you know it? You've just had a random encounter with classic Mount Moon denizen.
Zubat.
It's a Zubat. Is it a Zubat or is it a Two-Bat? Zubat's going to try and call for help. Oh, sorry, that's cocked, and now it's resolved to a 2. So, not going to try that. Okay, it's just the one Zubat, and it is flying on down. Now, don't forget you have some Pokeballs, so while you can certainly try and fight this Zubat, perhaps gain a little money, a little experience, it might be worth trying to catch it. Because you don't have good Pokemon.
Okay.
Alright.
We want to hit it a few times first.
Yeah.
So if you... Well, let's, I guess, go into initiative, right?
Yeah, everyone roll me initiative.
5.
12.
5. Okay.
I have a small cup that heats water by itself, and I'm scraping some lichen off the walls of the cave
Cool.
to make myself a refreshing tisane.
Yeah,
I just sit down.
love it. You're observing.
Yep.
Just off the cuff here, I'm going to give you essentially bardic inspiration.
All right, great.
At any point, if you want, you can give someone the ability to add a D8 to their next roll by saying something inspiring. But I don't want you to feel at all pressured to do that. And I really want you to play this in character as the Meowth who's evaluating them. Only do it if they do or say something that you think is Team Rocket material.
Oh yeah, he's disillusioned. Don't worry.
Yeah, cool. Zubat is acting first, and is going to come screaming out of the sky. Who have we got out? It's.
Haven't thrown anyone out yet.
I'm afraid you have actually Skull, because you had a leader Pokemon that you chose, and you remember in the Pokemon games, to which I am basically trying to adhere, when you enter a battle, you automatically throw one out. If you want to swap Pokemon, I totally recommend it. It takes an action. Zubat's going first, and is going to aim a Supersonic at, I think, Spearow. Okay. It's probably sensing it's the greater threat, just based on, I think it's a bit puffed up, a bit smug from its previous encounter.
Needs to be taken down a peg.
Spearow, can Spearow make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Okay. Oh, 19.
Okay. A confusing beam of supersonic echolocation shoots at Spearow. Like that. Spearow's like, that was weird. And now it's Plant Skull's turn.
Cool. Plant Skull will do sleep powder.
Yeah.
And then I'll stamp on it 100 times.
Sure.
DC 10 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, Zubat has +1 to wisdom.
Okay.
Smart little critter. 15. I think he beats it. Sleep powder has no effect, unfortunately. Spearow.
You know what? I'm going to go back because it tried to confuse me. I'm going to do something back and I'm going to leer. I'm going to have Spearow leer. So it's a normal attack. Target must succeed on a DC 10 charisma check or take 1d8 damage for the rest of the battle.
So what was the difficulty again on that?
DC 10.
Okay. Well, that was an 11, but Zubat has -2 charisma. Or what was the consequence?
Take 1d8 damage for the rest of the battle.
Okay.
So plus 1d8. So does that mean every time it's attacked?
Oh.
Yes, because it's Leer, which, if I remember from yesterday when I wrote this, Leer,
it's sort of like
reduces your defense.
Right.
Yeah.
So next attack you do, you can add a d8 to it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Which might kill it.
Oh.
Fine. It's fine. We're all learning. Plant Skull. No, wait. Zubat's up again. Zubat's going to use Supersonic again. This time aiming at Weeping Bell. Yeah, so Weeping Bell, try and make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, that's a 2, but I have -2 to wisdom, so that is a 0.
Cool. All right. Plant Skull has become confused. When a confused...
So have I.
Yeah.
As to why I've been given this
Team Rocket doesn't hand out the most primo pokes to rank amateurs.
Okay.
When a confused Pokemon takes an action, it must succeed on another DC 13 Wisdom throw, or its action will target itself.
Okay.
And it is you're up next, in fact, Plant Skull.
Cool. All right, I call back Plant Skull.
Great.
Get back in this ball, and I throw out Fish Skull.
Fish Skull.
Get him, Fish Skull.
Fish Skull is there now.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a gutsy maneuver. I can't wait to see how this plays out.
Is that inspiring?
No.
No. Spearow, it's your move.
I'm gonna hit it with flying.
Yeah.
Flying attack of Peck.
Go for it.
And hopefully it won't be as much damage because hopefully it's resistant.
Roll me to hit.
A 10.
That's not going to do it.
Damn.
Wow, no one can touch this incredible Zubat. It's now Zubat's turn. Zubat is going to target Spearow with Life Drain, a bug type attack. Make a melee weapon attack against a Pokemon within your reach. +4 to hit. What's your armor class, Spearow?
It's 11.
That's a hit.
It's also resistant to bug if it's a bug attack.
It is a bug attack, so we will halve this. That's great. Which is good because target takes 3d6 damage 5, 5, 5. It's easy maths. 15. So we'll call that just 7. We'll call it 7.
Okay.
So yeah, 7 damage. And Zubat would regain hit points equal to half of that, but Zubat hasn't taken any damage yet.
It's a quick shift from Meowth. He's going to be back at headquarters in a heartbeat.
Magikarp, you're up.
Okay.
Sorry, Fish Skull.
Fish Skull. Well, it's splash
Yes.
or nothing.
Yep.
Can I punch the Zubat myself?
Yes,
My
if you,
fist.
you can. If you want to enter initiative order.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll me your initiative. So dexterity is 0.
Mm-hmm.
So
15.
15.
I think Meowth's going to get involved and just go, oh, yeah, punch it. I think that can count as a bardic. So here's
Nice.
here's a D8 for
Nice.
Great. Okay, that actually puts you at the top of the order, but it is going to be Spearo's turn first.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess Magikarp's turn. He did splash and nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
All right, Spearo, you're up.
Right. I'm gonna go for another peck. 19.
19. Okay, that's a hit, a very palpable hit, and we will
Alright.
add a D8 to whatever the damage is.
So it's 1d8 plus 2. So that's 4 altogether, and
For the
then
Leer.
and an 8. So that's 12.
Cool. Okay. Now. Zubat is smited out of the sky by this. What was it? A peck attack. Yeah. Zubat does not actually have any resistance to a flying attack. It's just normal, straight down the line. Yeah. Well, Zubat is like flying and poison, but takes 1 times damage from flying attacks. Pokemon doesn't make any sense. It makes about as much sense as D&D. None.
Which is why, yeah.
Yeah.
Fits
Excellent
perfectly.
bedfellows.
Yeah. Which is why, yeah, such good companions. Okay. This Zubat is looking really ropey, Skull, as you decide that you are going to wade into the battle yourself.
Yeah. Gonna punch it 100 times.
Okay. Are you sure, though?
Yeah. That's it.
Stick it in the ball, you mole.
Oh, the ball. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Jeez.
Punching him, but with a ball.
Oh, Team Rocket's
Punch him with the ball.
Here.
Got it.
They give Meowth all the best assignments, you know.
Okay. Put the Pokeball in my hand and do a big overhand
Cricket.
slap.
Cool, love it. Okay, so the best I've cooked up with for catching is as follows. The difficulty check of this catch is the target Pokemon's remaining hit points.
Oh,
basically.
very good.
Yeah, it sort of works with all the Pokemon at around this level. Wouldn't scale, doesn't have to. Please make me a DC 2 check to see if you can capture this Zubat.
Plus my D8.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 8.
Yay,
Yeah.
nice.
Got a 3 and a 5.
The Zubat is swallowed into the ball and goes.
Yeah.
Nice! Well done, Skull. You're the proud owner now of the Zubat with 2 hit points.
Bat Skull.
Yeah, Bat Skull. Yes, nice. By the way, I'm leaving up to all of you to track your Pokemon's hit points and statuses. I'm pretty sure that confusion is a status that ends when you finish a fight, unlike paralysis or poison. So, yeah, clear that from Plant Skull. All right, you are 1 Pokemon the richer. As you proceed on into the caves, Meowth.
Yeah.
You hear that noise that you heard again.
Yep.
And this time when you look over, you see a sort of kind of formless shadow. And a little finger pokes out into a shaft of dim light and goes,
Okay, hold up here, folks. Don't do anything stupid. Meowth's gotta take a piss. Just gonna walk up into the distance.
are you going to take a piss for this to be perfect cover?
Yeah. I'll scent mark something. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Damn, that's a cool Meowth. You see the way he's pissing over there? Damn, that's a powerful stream. One day, huh? One day that'll be us pissing in the cave.
Yeah. Please cover your ears, Backpacker Pearl, and Skull.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
It's a Clefairy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to the caves.
Thanks. Yeah, not my first time.
Oh, you're down here a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, are you here to join us?
No.
No. You're not here to hurt the precious thing, are you?
No.
Cool. Make me a charisma persuasion check, please.
That's an 18, baby.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
So you've come to help us?
To
join us?
No.
I'll find you when it's time.
Oh, good. I hope you do.
And the Clefairy recedes into the shadows. I suppose you can keep urinating for as long as you like. It's one of Meowth's powers.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes elapse. You may now uncork your ears.
I don't know what happened. I just heard like a ghost.
Exactly.
How's the piss, boss?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
3 minutes long.
Yeah.
Why? Why? It's fine. Are we ready to push on?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me take a piss too. It's going to take 3 minutes though.
Okay.
Maybe a Constitution saving throw.
Nah. Natural 1.
Kidney infection.
It's been said now. I think you're going to have a kidney infection. Yeah.
Take a look at this, boss. Jeez. I did it wrong.
Someone strained their kidney.
Yeah, I'm going to say take 1 point of damage, which doesn't sound bad, but bear in mind that's 25%
of your
health pool. And I'm also going to say, in case it should ever come up, your movement speed is a fraction of what it was. Let's say it's 5 feet now. You have to step gingerly.
Yeah.
You have to be careful. You have to be so careful.
All right.
Unpleasant.
As you proceed onwards down the caves, you come to a split in the path. Will you head left or right?
I vote for right.
Okay. I think we stick together. Well, let's go right. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, is that a good?
It's just left or right. How big a decision can it possibly be?
Yeah.
As you proceed down this tunnel, you hear a sort of a low chuckling sound.
Sounds like
Father
something.
Christmas.
Yeah, something funny down this way.
Yeah.
Man, I love jokes. Let's go check them out.
Make me a stealth check, both of you. Meowth, actually, yeah, you'd better. You also. Stealth checks from everyone.
3.
Okay.
To cement my Team Rocket credentials, all my rolls are going to be off Pikachu.
Good.
Pikachu's dome.
Off his dome.
That's good.
I rolled a 19.
Great.
Yes, I also rolled a 19.
Okay.
Just me.
They say after 10 years, you're still like a bit off balance without your backpack.
Yeah.
So you just clumsy as hell, like,
Yeah.
I finally have my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lean forwards, expecting the compensating weight of your backpack.
Just keep going.
And some unfortunate scree underfoot sees you skid down. You land painfully
back.
and noisily on your knees. Meanwhile, Skull and Meowth, you have melted into the shadows and you can't be seen. However, just for you, backpacker Pearl, there is a noise that goes off, and you see just ahead of you, you are being fixed with a stare
Not Miss Rhyme.
by a large, avuncular-looking fellow.
Oh, okay.
And he heads on over to you, all the way up to your face in one smooth speed.
I think I know what's going to happen. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
My name's Hiker Jim.
Hello, Hiker Jim.
I
I'm
got
Matt
lost
Pearl.
down here looking for fossils.
Cool.
Let's have a Pokemon battle.
Great.
Okay. Okay.
So anyway, yeah, she cut the house and
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's always the way, ain't it?
Yeah, well, for a long while there, I was
you-
driving long haul trucks, and then Team Rocket reached out and I said, "Sure, I'll come back into the fold."
Yeah,
How
you think
Jesse
you know
and James
someone.
doing? He said, "Oh, you met him?" I thought, "Geez, people move on quick in this city."
It's disgusting is what it is.
Yeah, well,
Disgusting.
As you two are having this conversation, you see Hiker Jim produce from his back pocket a Pokeball, which enlarges in his hand, and with a deft spin, he ricochets it bing, off the wall, and out pops the familiar lithe form of, I wish I had said lithe, of a Growlithe.
Oh.
Yeah, a
Oh.
lithe Growlithe.
We lied about it.
It goes like the loyal traveling hound that it is. Spiro, you are in this fight, aren't you? Because we didn't change parts of Pokemon between
Not
while we
yet.
were out of combat.
No.
Okay, yeah, Spiro, roll me initiative.
Okay. That is an 8.
So Growlithe will act first,
Yeah.
and will simply attempt to burn you fatally.
Great. Fabulous.
Ranged weapon attack, Ember, fire attack +4 to hit. That is a 14, so that's 18. I can't remember Spiro's armor class, but I'm guessing that exceeds it.
11.
Wee. Okay, and that is a
Which is also the number of hit points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a 1d10 +2 is the damage on that. Okay, not too bad. 4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Growlithe sort of spits a mote of fire like that, which comes out and just sort of hits you, Spiro. You don't have any. You're not vulnerable to fire.
No.
However, so it's just a normally effective attack. Okay.
So
but
I
now-
figured I was just standing around outside of town anyway, blocking the road. May as well get paid for it, right?
no, yeah.
You know, I see those Team Rocket guys out there every day.
The uniforms are crisp.
Uniforms are crisp. Put them up, brother.
I'm literally naked.
Okay.
for
I
the
see it's-
record, neither of you are paid.
Oh, okay.
You are, Meowth.
Oh yeah.
Oh
All right.
well.
But I
But
figure
neither of
once
you
this
two are
is
paid.
over, I get paid. You gotta become a made man.
Internship.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Spiro, what do you got?
All right. I'm gonna go in for a peck.
Another peck. All right.
That's a 7.
Okay, it doesn't work. Growlithe's turn. It's just going to ember you again because this Growlithe understands that non-attack moves in Pokemon are utterly pointless. Yeah, that is 3.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I might bring Spiro back in
Great.
and then send out Ekans.
Ekans comes out and is now in the fight instead of Spiro. Growlithe's turn again. See if it can barbecue a snake. Nat 20.
Oh
my god.
That's good. Oh. Okay, that is 11 points of damage for Ekans. Just going to check in with Skulls.
So,
Yeah, so initially I was confused. I'm a big fan of peppery salad ingredients. So I thought, hey, Team Rocket, I could eat it all day. I guess that they call it arugula sometimes.
They do,
but,
yeah.
you know, I thought maybe an all-you-can-eat kind of thing. And then I get there and they're like, what are you talking about? We don't have any Rocket around here. We're all about Pokemon.
No,
And
yeah,
then
we're a crime syndicate.
Yeah. But then the gears start turning and I'm like, okay, I can make this work.
Great. This conversation is briefly punctuated by a loud, agonized hiss from a cooking snake, but then it stops.
That was weird. Anyway.
Oh, excuse me.
Ekans.
You're doing great.
Oh, cool. You're inspired.
Yeah. Thanks.
I just say that. There's something I say. It sounds like it's going terribly over there.
It is. Ekans, you're up.
Okay.
What do you got?
Ekans is going to try and poison.
Okay.
Use poison sting.
Poison sting. Describe poison sting to me.
So it's a melee weapon attack.
Cool.
+6 to hit, reach 10 feet, one target. 1d4 +4 piercing damage, and the target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. taking 3d6 poison damage on a fail save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Whoa.
So
OP.
it's like 2, yeah.
Well, let's see if it hits.
Yeah. Okay. That is a 19
Whoa.
altogether.
Yeah.
So much more.
Ekans leaps forward and its jaws clamp down on the good boy Growlithe. We can roll your damage in a moment. I just want to check what was the difficulty check on not getting poisoned as well.
DC 11.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Growlithe has an iron
Well,
constitution.
they'll get half as much still, so.
Yeah.
Right, 1d4 plus 4.
Don't
So
forget to
that's
add your...
7.
Did you already add your +8
I
to the
already
attack?
added to the
Great.
attack roll.
Cool. No worries.
And then, so that's 7 damage from just the piercing damage.
Oof.
And then 3d6. 1. 3. Okay, so that's 5 and divide that by 2. So 3 or 2, whatever you want.
2.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's 9 damage overall.
All right, yeah, pretty tasty. Now it's Growlithe's turn again. It's going to use Leer because it's been poisoned and only a poisoned Pokemon would think that the status moves are any use. Wait, I'm not rolling at all. Please make me a Charisma saving throw, trying to beat a 10.
Okay. Come on, X. That's a 4. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, wait. That is a 0. Because Ekans has a charisma of -4.
Pretty unlikable snake.
Real piece of
Yeah, yeah. Not likable, also not scary. Because like in D&D, charisma can also mean like being
Intimidation,
imposing or
yeah.
intimidating.
Just a real trash snake.
Yeah, just very little to recommend it. Okay, for the rest of the battle, take 1d8 damage every time you take damage.
Wow.
Great.
Yep. Because your defense is lowered.
Yeah.
All right, and it's now it's Ekans' turn again.
Turn.
Unless
Okay,
anyone
well,
feels
I'm
like
going to try.
doing anything to help, but it's fine.
So, forgive me if this is a personal question, but you ever been in a Pokeball? I mean, you're Pokemon, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's it like in there?
That's too small.
So you got any like furniture or
No.
nothing in there?
Just
a
too
void.
Yeah.
You're just there in a big void.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to avoid being in a Pokeball. Am I right? Hold on, it sounds like it's going terribly over there.
okay.
Backpack of Pearl, you hear echoing laughter around the corner. It sounds like someone just made a pretty solid piece of wordplay.
Keep it up, the other one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, I'm not supposed to get pointers. Maybe you do want to get in there. I don't know.
Right.
Oh yeah. What's going on over there?
Oh, there's some sort of poker fight.
So,
Okay. Well,
what's
that's the
Ekans
whole
do?
deal, huh? I should probably go help out.
Ekans is going to try rap.
Okay.
Not Pokemon rap,
God,
but
damn.
it's basically
Basically the same.
to it's basically sort of a grapple.
Cool. Describe it to me.
So 1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled until this grapple ends. The creature is restrained, and the snake can't restrict another target.
All right.
So just like
Well, let's see if it hits first of all.
okay. So try that. I'm gonna use my bardic. Nice. So that's 19 altogether.
Yep. Cool. Ekans snaps onto Growlithe like a snap band.
Okay.
And just
Thank you.
wraps around it. And roll me the damage on that.
1d8 plus 2.
What type of move is?
Nice.
Is
8.
wrap? Is it normal?
It
normal
is
type.
a normal melee
Cool.
attack.
Don't believe there's any type
that's,
advantages at work here.
Yeah, that's 8.
8 damage.
And they're constricted and can't move until they do. They have to escape with a DC 14.
Cool. Well, I suppose they're going to try and make that. Unless, Skull, are you entering combat at this point?
Yeah, I'm gonna wander over and send out Plant Skull.
Cool. All right. Put Plant Skull in the initiative order for me.
Okay.
It's like a one-on-one trainer battle, and another one's comes up. Hi.
16.
I feel like it's fair.
I do.
don't know.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay.
Well, if they're just gonna like boom, come straight up to my face and be like, "Hello, fight, yeah."
Plant Skull is involved. Can act next.
Okay.
The hiker Jim, says, Well, this is highly unorthodox. I see a friend of yours has joined in. Well, I'll happily take you both on. Very good.
Okay, Plant Skull is going to cast Sleep Powder on Hiker Jim.
Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it says one creature. It doesn't say Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
What's this Pokemon going to do without his master giving orders?
I don't know. I'm sure something you want it to do. Yeah, let's find out.
Hiker Jim has to make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw.
Cool. 9. Yeah, Hiker Jim slumps unconscious. Just face plants down. Boom. Like that.
Cool.
Okay. Let's call this.
Is that the same as fainting? Because then all of his Pokemon would go back into the ball.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because he's just asleep.
Yeah.
How will Growlithe react? I think if it was a different Pokemon, I would say that like this is an automatic battle ender. Like if Hiker Jim had an Ekans or something, I feel like the Ekans would just be like, whatevs.
Yeah.
But it's Growlithe. It's such a loyal hound. So I will make this a. We'll see what it does.
Whatevs.
Okay. Growlithe looks at Plant Skull.
It's wrapped in Ekans still.
It is wrapped in Ekans.
Yeah, it is wrapped in Ekans. Growlithe is just looking at the moment at Plant Skull. You trainers can't hear this.
Yeah.
What the I didn't know that was allowed. Is that allowed?
Well, like,
You!
yeah,
Hey!
hey.
You, I've seen you were round before. You can talk to them, can't you?
Yeah, I come through here all the time, yeah.
Explain to them this isn't how it works. Pokemon are supposed to fight Pokemon. We don't hit the trainers. I don't know why. I've never thought about it. I'm a Growlithe.
Okay, so
Loyal.
the Growlithe is saying that your behavior is highly unorthodox.
Ekans just like, I'm not, that wasn't me. Don't me in that.
Yeah. Ekans is.
The Ekans is getting kind of belligerent about it.
I throw a Pokeball at the Growlithe.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to say that's okay, but it's going to be your trainers, like. You're going to have to wait.
All right.
You're going to have to wait. It's Growlithe. It's Growlithe's turn. What was Growlithe grappled, right?
Yeah, so it has to be a DC 14.
Okay,
I'm assuming strength.
cool. 18.
Oh.
Okay, so what was it? Is Growlithe just free now?
Yes.
Okay.
Ekans just like flies across.
Growlithe is going to say to Plant Skull, sorry, which one is your person? Plant Skull, I suppose, will. It shouldn't really be up to you guys, should it? Roll for Plant Skull. Yeah, Plant Skull's not so bad. Plant Skull just sort of gormlessly nods in the direction of Skull. Well, let's see how you like it. Growlithe's going to cast Ember at Skull. +4 to hit. What is the armor class on a commoner? Let's check. It's 10. Okay, Growlithe, can you beat a 10? It's +4 to hit. That's a natural 1. Still choked and very emotional. Growlithe's spire just belches a sort of sooty cloud. Ekans, it's your turn. You want to just kill this Growlithe or what?
Yeah, I'm going for a poison sting. Just try and like
Cool.
make it a bit unconscious.
Sure. Roll me the attack.
Okay.
How could Ekans possibly miss?
19.
Good, because that would have been very hard to explain how that didn't happen.
Well, he was like flung off, so
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Growlithe had 1 hit point, so just the eyes roll back in its head, and it just sort of hits the deck and is recalled back into Hiker Jim's Pokeball.
Cool.
Nice.
I would like to pick up the Pokeball and then drop it off a ledge.
Yes, that's fine. You don't have to roll for that. It just happens.
Yeesh. I mean, I've been working for Team Rocket for literally decades now, and that's cold, kid.
Yeah. Pretty good, huh?
I
go through
cover
Hiker Jim's
Ekans'
pockets.
eyes.
Yeah.
Anything good?
What does Hiker Jim have? Hiker Jim has the only thing Hiker Jim has actually is a very, very faded old Polaroid of him and his Growlithe.
A drop out of the legend.
I was assuming you were just gonna, take the Pokemon and new Growlithe, but now no one will ever find that.
Hey, he
little
seemed
Pokemon.
belligerent. You know what I'm saying? Uncooperative.
Seemed fiercely loyal.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, sure. Yeah.
Okay, I like this because it's Pokemon in D&D, but there is another factor that I hadn't counted on, which is like Oxventure.
Yes, that's always the bit I fail to account for as well. Yeah.
This is what you failed to account for.
Okay,
The ancient lesson.
yeah, so you leave Hiker Jim asleep, face down. This is... yeah,
Hey, I didn't stamp on Hiker Jim 100 times.
no, you didn't.
And I could have.
There is no judgment coming from the DM's side.
Good.
Okay.
I'm taking a little bit of judgment.
No, I just say he's face down.
Okay.
I'm describing the world.
He's not
Just
in
pro.
3 inches of standing water.
I roll Hiker Jim onto his side in the recovery position.
Why though? Okay, yeah, sure.
I
Fine.
fish his tongue out of his windpipe. I leave fresh water next to him.
I think you want Hiker Jim unconscious for as long as possible.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, he's
I think Hiker Jim's life is going to take a real nosedive when he wakes up.
He's gonna glide towards you at night while you're sleeping. Like, you took everything from me.
And it's just like a Babadook just towards the end of your bed.
with 2 knives. Wow. Okay, what next on this whimsical adventure?
Cool. As you proceed downwards, you see something that you really didn't expect to see down here. It's actually a faint light. It's a pale silvery glow. It looks almost like the light that you get bouncing off of water. So you're expecting to but you can't hear like the rushing sound of an underground river or anything like that. As you turn a corner, you can see through a narrow crevice, you can see the light almost like the light of the moon. Bright white silvery light. And you can see occasionally this light is interrupted by shadows passing across it at rhythmic intervals. And everybody make me a wisdom perception check.
Oh, jeez.
A 19.
Oh, I got 19 as well.
7.
It's like my third 19.
1997. Okay.
1997?
1997.
Actually, it
yeah.
came out in 96 in Japan. That's right.
Skull.
Yeah, that was
You know,
quick.
Skull, you notice nothing. But the other two, you hear singing.
Here we go.
Oh, God. Okay. First off, can I pour a little potion into the ball where my Spearow is and just be like, do that and give Ekans a potion as well?
Yeah.
It's like,
The potion
drop
ball
the
fills
ball.
with potion and it drowns. Yeah, that's cool.
Left
How many
Spearow face
hit
down
points
in
does
3 inches of
potion
standing
in our version?
D8.
D8.
1d8.
Okay.
1d8 is one potion, 1d8.
Okay, right, let's do... I'll roll them both. Oh, D8, this Spearow gets that one. And then Ekans a 2. Okay, so that's a 30.
Cool. Out of combat, you can use as much potion and good stuff as you like.
Yeah, I'll use a potion on Bat Skull as well.
Yeah.
So,
Can you give him the bat skull thing? So he's got his...
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, of
that's what
course.
it counts.
I didn't give you, of course. Lovely.
Oh
There you
my
go.
God.
It's
you.
Bat Skull.
Yay!
You changing your order?
We'll see how much you're healing by first.
Infinitely better stats. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but he's really donked up.
let me use the hyper potion chili.
Hey!
Yay.
Nice.
Bring it into full.
It's quite nice thinking of a Zubat. Just like wings propped over a bowl of chili, just like just gnashing on.
Yeah. Amazing.
All right, Bat Skull.
So, the singing that you can hear, you know that it must be coming from the Clefairy because it's saying its name. This can't be any other Pokemon, and it's not a human voice.
Yeah.
No, it could be a Jigglypuff.
Or a Ditto, I suppose.
Oh.
The thing is that
Or
you
a
can
weird guy.
Just a
yeah,
weird guy.
or just a weird old guy. The thing is
Normal
that
adult
you can
man.
hear a lot of voices, a veritable choir. That's the situation that you're in.
Oh,
What's up, boss?
Nothing. I take like 6 headache pills.
Cool.
Because I know.
I just hate this part of the caves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going in?
After you, kid.
Okay.
I can't hear anything, so I'm going straight in.
I'll
Yeah.
leave it as a surprise for you.
Sure.
Okay.
Are we all going in or just Skull?
I'll go in as well. I'm also going to give Spiro another gulp of something because I'm still feeling quite nervous about this. So 7. Ah, nice, lovely, full health.
I'll pre-bardically inspire one of you.
Say, hey, you know, before we go into this, just remember the worst thing that can happen is you're gonna faint. Okay?
Okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
motivational, thanks.
I mean, technically, the worst thing that can happen is, you know, you wake up and she's gone, and so are the kids.
Yeah.
She's taking the car, but no, just you're gonna do great. It's fine.
The Pokemon car?
Yeah, the poke car.
The Pokemon kids? I'm confused.
Okay, no, it's all right. No, it's all right. I'm sorry. It's
Okay, well, it feels like you're going through something.
I am, yeah.
I'm always here for you.
You
You got a
know,
shoulder
just-
to cry on, you know?
No, it's fine. I just, I had some bills come out last week. You know, when there's too much
I know
month
how it
left at
is.
the end of the money.
I know what you mean, boss. I know
Nails
what you
falling
mean.
on hard times. So
Yeah,
what can I
yeah.
say?
Wait, is that a Clefairy?
Yes. Yes, it is, son. Yes, it is.
There was absolutely no part of me that wanted to interject there with the next bit of the story. Okay, so Skull, as you step through this gap, here is the sight that you behold. And wow, it is a sight. This is a large cavern with quite a low ceiling. In the center, there is a rocky plinth, and on top of it, a shining stone. The stone is what is emitting that silvery, lunary light that I mentioned before. All around it are many Clefairy. They are dancing in a circle around it. The stone bathes them in soft light. They seem to vibrate with pleasure as they dance closer and closer to it, but they never touch it.
Yeah.
Then they dance back and they just dance round and around. Clefairy, 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 Clefairy. Bit closer. And then back again. The other thing is, just in front of the stone plinth, there is a hole in the ground. It looks pretty deep. You can't see the bottom. Do you want to make a stealth check to try and not be seen? It's up to you.
Sure.
Just feel like I'm intruding on this whole thing. 7.
13.
Cool.
17. I'll do anything not to be seen where the Clefairy is.
7.
Se-
7.
7.
Feeling for the reassuring weight of your backpack.
I'm going to say it is just Scarlet currently in the cave. So you fall over outside.
Have you ever thought about getting your like inner ear checked or something? You do this a lot.
New backpack. Affordable.
Yeah. But I liked well.
It's fair enough. Yeah, but the Clefairies have not yet noticed you, Skull. What you can see is that there's only one way through this cavern, and it is right at the other side of the room.
Okay.
This cavern is kind of like a natural break in the path. The only way out is through.
Okay, and they're dancing around a stone, you say, which is emitting this moonlight.
Yes. Everyone make me a history check.
6. 19.
13.
Skull, it's a moonstone. These are rocks that fall from space occasionally. They are quite powerful pretty valuable, and they are found more often than they are found elsewhere in this cave network, but they are still vanishingly rare.
Okay. I lean back and whisper to Mill, "Hey, boss, they got a moonstone in here. That kind of thing that Team Rocket would look favorably on if we were to get it, huh?"
There's classified, kid. You're on a need-to-know basis.
So,
I'm just here to...
you're here to evaluate.
I'm here to evaluate. I'm not here as your boss.
Okay, well, check this, I say, and I run in to grab the moonstone.
That's different.
Cool. Are you sending one of your strong Pokemon to do this, or are you just vaulting over it yourself?
I've already said it now.
Yeah, you have said it now.
I remove my bandolier of Pokemon and drop them off a ledge.
Would have been smart to send one of the flying ones out.
That's fine. Make me a...
Check this out.
Check this.
They wouldn't even blink at a Zubat in the cave. They'd be like, there goes the Zubat.
Make me a acrobatics check, please. Your bonus is nothing.
15.
15.
Ooh.
For a 15,
Check this.
Well, I wasn't expecting this
a
today.
15 will get you the stone. Which ostensibly is what you wanted.
Yeah.
You sprint through, you duck through a Clefairy as it dances and twirls gleefully, and you vault over that hole in the ground. As you go over, you can see that it doesn't appear to end, and you just snatch the moonstone off the plinth and land next to it on the other side with the moonstone in hand. Ha-ha! You think, or shout? Shout, probably.
Shout.
Okay.
About 25 Clefairies just... Normally Clefairies smile. These ones aren't smiling.
Magikarp, go.
Could you please do the Clefairy stare to your camera, because that was terrifying.
Sure.
I just told the people at home need to see that.
Oh,
I
jeez.
think if you are one of the people at home, you don't feel like you needed to see that. I'm sorry.
We all
okay.
need to be in this together, everyone.
Okay, they start...
I have an incident that I'm not sure if it's to do with my fear from the Clefairies or the kidney infection, but it's...
Sure. Oh my gosh, your movement speed was supposed to be massively
tiny,
reduced.
yeah.
Oh, I should have...
Yeah, too late now.
That's on me, I'm sorry.
You know what? As someone who's had, you can have moments where you're like, yeah, energy, and then you'll just feel awful later.
Cool. You'll feel awful later because the Clefairy will eat you now.
Probably a bunch of kidneys.
So the Clefairy advance. I'll give you a heads up here. What they want to do is wrestle you to the ground, bind you, and throw you into the hole, which is where they put all the other sacrifices to the precious thing.
I'd like to see them try.
Okay, well, they're going to try.
Oh no.
Is it possible for me to run in and try and appease them in some way, shape, or form?
Sure is.
Okay, because I'm sort of like, I don't have time to flip through the Team Rocket mentor manual that I never read when it was given to me 25 years ago or however long.
Sure.
But this feels like the kind of thing where I should probably intercede and come be like, oh, hey, whoa! No, that's not what we're looking for here on the mission. Sorry, not, hi, I'm Meow.
Clefairy.
You two here.
Hello,
Yeah.
it's me from before.
Yes, hey, I remember you, yeah.
You came down here.
Yeah.
You said you meant the precious thing no harm.
Yes, no, that's entirely true.
Were you lying?
No, he just got confused.
Clefairies hate
No,
liars.
whoa, Clefairy, take it down a notch. We still mean the thing no harm. We're looking for a different precious thing. This kid, little wet behind the ears, got overexcited, thought we found the precious thing. Didn't realize that's your precious thing. So, he's gonna put the precious thing back now.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yep. Once.
They all turn expectantly towards Skull.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a couple of things for you here, right here, Clefairies.
Whoa. Kid.
Clefairy.
What?
And now I'm risking my own ass even stepping this far into the situation here. But I feel like, I build up something of rapport between, all three of us. And let's just say that if you don't put that thing back right now and make like you're real sorry, you're gonna go the way the Growlers did. Only you're not in a protective ball with an internal battery that's gonna run down and die after 8 years of solid, dude. You're just gonna have your femur smashed through your vulnerable human shoulders.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah. Put the thing back, and maybe we'll get out of this alive.
Okay, I just thought maybe I'd take some initiative. Try and
we
reach
love that
the brass ring.
We love that here.
Okay, hey, Clefairies, check this. I say, put it back.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, see, I told you he meant no harm.
You're not supposed to touch it.
No, you're not supposed to touch it, and I've made that very clear to him.
Amends would be good.
Okay, well, how do you see us making amends?
The Clefairies turn to each other and they sort of like go into a adorable huddle.
Oh, jeez.
Sacrifice.
Okay, sacrifice.
And they sort of gesture to the hole.
Okay.
For the precious thing
Do you
to
want
say
some
sorry.
sacrifice for the precious thing to say sorry? Yeah, no, of course we'll do that. But what kind of thing you thrown down the hole to sacrifice for the precious thing before?
Things the precious thing likes.
Like
Shiny things, great treasure, sometimes people, sometimes Pokemon.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Hey, we'll go back and we'll get Hiker Terry or whatever his name was.
Oh, damn.
What was his name?
Dang.
Steven.
Dang, I'm
Hiker
sure.
Jim.
Hiker Jim.
Boy, am I ever glad I was translating this into common in real time for you. Because we were just speaking Pokemon over here. I mean, this was just going.
Well, I kept gesturing to the hole, and it kept going. Clefairy,
Oh, you got
Clefairy
this
in
through
the hole.
context clues.
And I was like, okay, they want something to go in the hole.
They do want something to go in the hole.
And I was thinking, why not Hiker Jim? Guy's
yeah.
out for 100 minutes.
Yeah, sure. We got time to burn. Yeah, sure. They've thrown a lot of pretty decent stuff down there in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually feel like maybe if somehow we could get down there or send some sort of flying Pokemon down there, we could make out like bandits.
I drop Hiker Jim's legs. That's an even better idea, boss. This is why you're the boss.
No. I mean, let's pacify them, let them go back to their dance. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Then let's find a way to get to the treasure hoard. And there are corpses in there.
Yeah, we'll throw your Spearow down there, lie low, and then fly back up with the treasure.
No, yeah.
Okay.
That's Team Rocket thing.
So anyway, here's a defenseless and innocent Pokemon trainer. I'll let you do the honors. Paul, what do you want to get the legs? Do you want to handle the head?
Hi.
Oh my God! Yeah, no. How could I forget? You just want your backpack back. You're not even into the whole.
Hiker Jim had a backpack. It's right there.
Wait.
Okay, all right. You and me. Let's.
Okay.
Paul, I hand you a packet of tissues. You're a mess. We just. Yeah.
Hey, this guy knew what he was getting into.
No, we didn't.
We throw a man bodily down the hole.
Yeah, sure. The Clefairies all sort of like go up to the edge of the hole and sort of watch. You don't really hear a impact sound, but after a few seconds, the Clefairies look up and just do the big, loveliest smile at you.
Yeah.
Little rosy cheeks.
Hey, I like these guys.
Join the dance! And they all resume the dance, leaving 3 spaces now in the circle.
Kind of catchy. Clefairy.
Okay. Clefairy.
Man, this is.
This goes on for a few hours, and the Clefairy eventually they start to slow. Their eyes start to sort of shut, and they all just gradually just kind of sink to the ground, all tuckered out from a big busy day of worship of the precious thing. And they just sort of nozzle into the ground. There's little nooks in the side. Some of them just sleeping on top of each other. Just a bunch of little toasty cinnamon rolls, just snoozing softly now. They're all asleep.
Hey, look, I assume we're all thinking it, but I'm stepping back again. I'm back in my role as just an observer here.
Okay. Okay, I get Spiro out. Right. I need to do 2 things for you. First of all, when you get down there, if you see the trainer that we fought earlier, please at least just close his eyes. If they're still
Oh my god.
Spiro, famously shark of beacon talon, is going to gently close the man's eyes.
Come back up with 2 eyelids. It's talons.
Just use its wings.
You are Team Rocket material.
Tore his whole face off his skull.
Have a look for anything that's like shiny and nice and expensive looking and bring it back up.
Sure, brilliant. Make me I suppose let's call this an investigation check for Spiro, or just I think. What's intelligence? Intelligence is...
No, it's intelligence investigation.
Intelligence
Cool.
investigate. Okay, well that's -4 to this 11. That's 7.
Cool, no worries.
I get something, but it's not great.
Yeah, Spiro flies down into an enormous cave. It's like Smaug's cave. It's piled high with
Bodies.
treasures and skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hiker Jim is indeed down there. Spiro can't remember. Spiro never saw Hiker Jim. I think Spiro was in the Pokeball the whole time. Spiro,
No, I think I brought Spiro back.
Oh, yeah,
up,
that's
so
right.
He was very low health.
nevertheless, doesn't spot Hiker Jim.
Yeah.
Does a few circuits. I don't think there's much in here, though, Spiro's thinking. But does grab, thinking of you, does grab a backpack.
Oh.
It's very sort of faded and old, and carries it up. Side. There's obviously a
Still got
skeleton.
an arm.
There's a whole skeleton sort of like in it. And as Spiro kind of out of this hole, this skeleton just sort of like slips back down. You find this backpack. It's quite weighty.
Mm. Okay, yeah, I'd like to open it up, have a look inside, see what I've got.
Inside is a very large number, and the strong sugary smell hits you as soon as you open it. These things don't go off. A very large number of rare candies.
Yeah.
Rare candies. Who can tell me what a rare candy is?
They automatically level your Pokemon up a level.
A fast track to high levels and evolutions. Yeah, you've got a large store of rare candies.
Great.
Hey, oh, you know who's a Pokemon, right? Huh?
I flick one over.
I'm just gonna catch it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I've had one of these. Oh, you have no idea. Oh my god. Oh. I used to love these.
Yeah, I'd like to, as a thanks for getting me a new backpack and some sweet candies, I'd like to give Spiro a candy.
Okay. I'm going to quantify how many you have. I'm going to say that you have 19 of these things.
Now, you know where these might come in handy is this little a-hole ain't doing nothing in my Pokeball. But maybe...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just saying, all he's doing is sitting in there and flopping about the place.
Yeah, I'd like to, I'm not sure exactly how many rare candies it takes.
Let's find out. I'll hold the fish, you just keep keep feeding. Come on.
So all these Pokemon are based, are sort of modeled roughly to a D&D challenge rating of 1/4.
Yeah.
Which feels to me like level 8 or 9.
This is so comprehensive, by the way. I'm so impressed with the work you put into this.
Thank you, Johnny. Feels like level 8 or 9. Would it make me you could make me a investigation check to figure out exactly how much candy you have to feed Magikarp to evolve it?
Meowth's not eating his yet.
Sure.
18.
Cool. Yeah, you need to feed this thing 12 rare candies. You can always feed it more. You have more if you want a particularly strong.
It's flopping all over the place here. Come on.
Feed 12 rare candies to the Magikarp.
Sure, you just start popping them in.
Eat up, you little bastard.
You didn't. Its eyes are so wide, but every new candy they just get slightly wider and the pupils get slightly tinier. Dun 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 dun.
No, I press B because then it gains XP faster.
Of course, yes, it does. That's true.
The
The cavern that you're in is now twice as big. There is a roiling, furious Gyarados in here now.
Am I still holding on to it?
You're underneath it.
Whoa!
You're right.
Hey! Oh,
Now,
this seems precarious.
I'm going to say your first challenge probably is getting this thing to go back in its Pokeball. Push it in.
Yeah, your Pokemon.
Come on. Come on, Fish Skull.
The Gyarados is kind of like thrashing around a bit, kind of like looking around to try and sort of see what's going on. Dimly, from its previous form, it recognizes you as its old master. Its head is about like 3 times the height of you.
Hey. You giving me that stink eye. In the ball.
Make me a charisma persuasion check, and if you can think of anything you can do to not whiff this.
Kid, please don't whiff this.
Yeah, that's a you can add 8.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's an 11.
Oh.
She is in the top half of
It's not great, is it?
I'd spend inspiration if you've been giving it out.
I haven't, though. I've not been inspired. I think the Gyarados wants to test your mettle. It's going to bite you. I think it wants to see if you scream.
Fine. I won't.
Just wants to see if you scream. That's all it.
Simply won't.
Yeah, this is like a... Yeah, it's testing you. The Gyarados is going to bite you. Make me a Constitution saving throw. Anything less than a 10 and you will yelp pitifully.
2.
You yelp pitifully and the Gyarados swallows you and looks at the other remaining 2.
Cool. Well, good game, everyone.
Good.
Let me know how it works out.
Yep. Sunrise.
I'm just gonna go. No. Spit out. That's not good. No.
Oh, jeez.
No. Spit it out.
Same rules, I think. Yeah, let's make this another charisma persuasion.
Can I offer you a lucky egg in this?
Take a lucky egg from Meowth.
Thanks.
No. It's for Backpacker Pearl. And wow, it's plus 1 d20 to your roll.
Oh, great.
Hey.
Okay, so that's 14.
14. Not very good.
I'm gonna go Sparrow.
Oh!
Go for the eyes.
Whoa.
Okay.
It was gonna eat me. I was like, if it swallows me, go for the eyes.
Gyarados likes this. Gyarados admires the moxie. Gyarados isn't going to let you out of its mouth, but it is going to let you out of its stomach.
Is it? Because inside the Gyarados, I have just eaten the 12 rare candies that were undigested. Because it's only been a few minutes.
Wait, no, we're gonna have a magic
You're going to telefrag a magic arm!
Yeah. How to translate your... Yeah, okay. First make me a Constitution saving throw to see if you survive eating rare candies for Pokemon.
18.
18! Great, thank God. Yes, wow. They taste good. You bite into them, they're sugary. Why did no one think of doing this before? Eating a rare candy. Yeah, you start gobbling them up. Mm-hmm. Like that. Oh, they're good. Now, they have no effect on your strength or power. Mm-hmm. However,
without the rare candies,
you have subtracted the levels from Gyarados. And you feel Gyarados begin to very rapidly constrict around you. And it goes like... Cool. That's the
Shoot my
evolution
arms and
music
legs
backwards.
out as hard as possible.
Yeah.
Like a mascot suit.
Just the head out the mouth with 2 arms sticking out the sides.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you're down 1 Pokemon. But
You're alive.
It's for the best.
perhaps you're up in Meowth's estimation.
No, I feel like Meowth has taken out some pen and paper and he's just writing, "Dear Meow, I have loved you since the day we met. Letting you walk out of my life was the worst mistake I ever made.
Hey, Meowth, going through some stuff over here.
Things are very
The stuff you're going
now.
through is Magikarp's gills.
Yeah.
I'd like to think I'm still the man you married.
Covering
Cross that out. The
Spiro's eyes.
Meowth you married. And then one day you'll come back to me. But after years of introspection,
Could do with a
I
little help
realized-
over here,
Tut,
Meowth.
tut.
Don't look
You're
Spiro.
probably better off on your own. Yours, Meowth. Brackets, not the Jesse and Jay. I just fold that up. Place it on the ground. If found, please
Yeah,
deliver to.
Meowth.
And I pad over.
Please deliver to Meowth.
Hey, what's
It's not the Jesse
10 years
James
later,
one.
the letter is brought to you.
Oh, son of a... Oh. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're wearing dead Magikarp.
Yeah, that's right. I did a whole bunch of laudable stuff.
Uh-huh.
Kind of stuff that'd get you into Team Rocket.
No, my concern is that you've now punched through what is acceptable for Team Rocket, and now we don't want you because you've committed too hard. I mean,
You have also punched through Team Rocket property.
Ooh.
and in any case, yeah, that was one of ours.
So it could come out of wages. Although it was just a Magikarp. So
Cool.
Listen,
Hey, I'll
50p
buy
or
you
something.
another Magikarp.
oh, whoa,
What are
you
they
don't
like?
have to do anything for me. I told you I'm here on this observer. Giovanni's going to have a
Yeah,
lot
well,
to say about this, believe you.
We'll observe this. Just defeated a Gyarados. Huh? With my own bare hands.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
And you immediately defaced the body.
You ate all the rare candies.
Yeah, and I feel stronger than ever. Might evolve soon into who knows what.
the cave mouth
Next
ahead.
stage of human evolution. Gotta have wings or a big head or something.
We gotta get you to a Pokemon Center. You'll need some serious antitoxins.
Okay, well, let's get on with it then.
The cave mouth ahead beckons. I guess all the Clefairies either slept through this or were smushed to death by the expanding Gyarados.
Which is
That
it?
one.
I'll leave it ambiguous, but they're not.
It's 50-50.
But they're not bothering you anymore.
Good. Let's have this back.
I'm gonna take the Moonstone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
No kickback
Yes.
for Meowth.
Well remembered. Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice. Cool. Well, they're asleep. They slept through. Clefairies are very deep sleepers. You can safely take the Moonstone.
Alright,
That's fine. Right. As you proceed onward, you get the sense that you are at the lowest level of your personal journey.
Yes.
They call that rock bottom.
Yeah. You have hit rock bottom in every sense on your expedition through Mount Moon. You come to a chamber from which there are many exits going upwards, like the ones that you've just come through, but no more going any further down. It's a large cavern. In the middle is a huge ridged protrusion that kind of pokes up like this. You get the sense that you're kind of like right at the base of the mountain here, right underneath the summit, and this is where some tectonic plates are just kind of constantly rubbing, sort of pushing and stuff like that. In the middle of this protrusion are two gleaming items. Meowth, you can tell from a few expeditions to Mount Moon that these are fossils, fossilized Pokemon. Pretty rare, pretty special. However, they're not the only thing down here. You can also see a young boy with a hat. He is stood over the fossils, inspecting them like this.
Not one of yours?
No, I'm assuming this guy's a trainer.
Huh.
So don't cross his line of sight unless you want. You're ready for a dust up.
Okay. What do you think?
Well, those fossils look
Yeah.
like good.
Let's
Like we want them.
sneak up on him and take his Pokeball. Then he can't fight us.
Yes.
We'll drop it
Yes.
down a cabin or something.
Or we could just keep it.
Yeah, either's good.
Okay, so sneak up, take a Pokeball.
Yeah.
Take that. Okay, that's a good idea. He has a Pokeball on his hip. In fact, he has a couple. So you're gonna try. Who's taking the lead on this stealth mission?
I think.
Or is one of
not.
your Pokemon?
Oh.
It's
we
quite
do
a
a
complex instruction.
Could we do a dual pronged attack where I could send Zubat out to like worry his face?
Yeah.
And then while he's all distracted, we can run up and snatch his Pokeball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ekans is also quite dexterous.
Oh, Ekans could totally
So
constrict,
can
to
wrap.
death.
constrict his balls.
Well, I wouldn't like.
He's right. You could. It's a viable option.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're
okay.
gonna have.
I'm gonna send out Ekans
Gonna send out Ekans.
and be like, wrap.
So you're going to try and wrap the trainer.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
First, let's make Ekans make a stealth check, and then we'll roll like the actual attack.
Yeah. That's an 11. But Pikachu's ear stopped it rather than it being.
Speaking of Pikachu's ears, Ekans wiggles all the way up to this trainer
Oh my god.
and sort of rises up like this behind him. The trainer is just so absorbed looking at the two fossils. Ekans gingerly places its jaws on one of the Pokeballs and lifts it off the belt like this. Then, this is all happening like on the trainer's bum. Then, from over the trainer's shoulder, two little yellow ears and like
Oh no.
fearsome antenna just looking over the shoulder down at Ekans. Is a very angry Pikachu. A Pikachu that doesn't like to travel in a ball, I guess. And I think at this point, Pikachu and Ekans, at least, have to enter initiative order.
Great.
Does anything else? Does anyone else want in on this?
Go Weeping Bell. I mean, Plant Skull.
Cool.
Could Ekans like just swallow the ball that he's got?
Yes.
Oh, that's a point. Do the balls have to be thrown, or are they voice activated? Because if he's got a Charizard in there, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Ekans.
You can definitely have Ekans use their action to attempt to swallow the ball in its mouth.
Okay.
And I don't know what that's going to do to Ekans. We'll figure that out in the usual way, by not knowing how we're going to figure it out. Yep. But it will take that ball out of contention.
Okay.
Meowth is gonna do Sweet FA.
Great. Love it. Okay.
Sweet. Right.
First attack.
A sweet first attack.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah.
Okay, Ekans Plant Skull, what did you roll on initiative?
Plant Skull's got a 17.
Whoa, nice.
Ekans 13.
Plant Skull, you act first with
Okay.
uncharacteristic speed.
Sleep Powder on Pikachu.
Ooh, nice. Okay,
Do a DC
remind
10
me.
Wisdom saving throw.
DC 10. Pikachu's actually reasonably wise. That is an 11.
Ah.
The spores shoot out of Weeping Bell's only hole.
But you know.
Not this again. I can't.
Pikachu just sort of scampers this way, like that way, dodging out the way of the spores. By the way, the trainer has at this point turned around and entered battle.
I also
He's a
want to
young boy
answer-
with spiky hair, and he does this.
Oh,
Nice.
come on. Oh, jeez.
Hey! I was gonna share these fossils with you, but I guess now we have to fight! Pikachu! Kill them!
Share this, I say, entering initiative order.
Okay.
13.
Cool. All right. Okay. You and Ekans can decide between you who acts first then, but Pikachu is going to act next. When you enter initiative order, what does that look like?
I'm just going to kick things.
Okay.
Basically, you know, instead of just like standing there doing this, like all idiot Pokemon trainers, I'm going to run in and kick stuff.
Cool. But would you kick Pikachu or would you kick the trainer?
Depends what the mood takes me.
I'm going to ask you to decide.
Okay, I want to kick the trainer.
Pikachu doesn't like this.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Okay.
I've not kicked him yet. I've only just entered initiative order. Pikachu can't read my mind.
Pikachu knows you've entered initiative order, though, right? Pikachu knows that something deeply unnatural has happened. Pikachu senses that you are doing something very, very
fundamental
wrong.
law of the universe has been broken because someone else has just turned up in combat as themselves.
Pikachu knows that its trainer is not in initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu, something is awry. I think Pikachu would know. Pikachu has a growl. Pikachu's going to growl at you. Make me a DC 14 charisma check, please.
It's a 2.
So you will take 1d8 damage additionally to any time you take damage in the future.
Okay.
Your defense is down to nothing. This Pikachu's growl, it turns your legs to jelly.
Okay.
Oof. And this time I won't forget your compromised movement speed. Cool. This is so fun. They should let people fight with the Pokemon, right?
Can you imagine if we did D&D but Digimon? It would be a bloodbath.
But unfortunately, no one would watch it.
No.
That's the only problem.
No, they wouldn't.
You would watch it, Ellen.
Digimon are the champions.
Yes, you would watch it, but being part of the Oxventure channel, the view wouldn't register, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'll switch to my personal channel. I'll watch it on Oxtra.
You could open about 100,000 incognito tabs. That would be ideal.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That was Pikachu's action. Skull, you are up next.
Yeah, I want to punch the trainer hard in the stomach.
Okay.
Just winding him.
Can you make it all the way across? Didn't we say your movement speed was like 5 feet?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Turn my cat
nice.
around now as well.
Yeah, nice. That's good. I think that's going to be your action. Ekans, it's your turn.
Before Ekans does anything, Meowth is going to yell to Backpack Pearl. This is your last chance to impress me, probably.
Okay, thank you. I've got 6 rare candies left.
Okay.
Would
Bully
that
for you.
would that be enough
Brag.
To evolve.
to evolve
Your Ekans.
my Ekans?
I'm going
For
to.
an Arbok.
How many seconds is a combat round?
6.
I'm going to say it'll take you 2 turns to get the requisite candies into this Ekans.
Sure.
You roll them together into like a snowball.
To a bolus.
Fastball it.
Then he'll have to disconnect his jaw, and then he'll have to connect his jaw again.
You could, I imagine rare candies to be like a kind of boiled sweet, kind of like a hard candy.
Yeah,
right?
that's how I've imagined them. But like quite big, like a golf ball size.
Yeah. But could you like smash them all down into a powder and he just does it, snorts it?
I'm not
Yes.
seeing how that would be any quicker than spending 12 seconds feeding them to him.
It would be absorbed faster.
The bloodstream. Also,
You're absolutely right.
it provides defense against someone climbing inside the Ekans and eating the candy.
You're right. You're right.
Which is something we have to account
Thus
for
reversing
now.
the evolution.
Yeah,
You have to
right,
factor it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
You could 2 turns. You can do it, but it's 2 turns.
I'm gonna do it because he's a little bit bashed up and deserves some candies.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You start cramming.
Goom.
Does Ekans have the Pokeball in its mouth?
Yeah.
Does that just kind of get pushed to the back of the queue? Like
Yeah, it's just like dum, dum, dum.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like the clear
Like
bit in the side
in
of
the
the pool
lottery.
table. Oh yeah.
The special ball is Pokeball.
Cool. Plant Skull, you're up.
Let's vine whip this Pikachu.
Cool. Roll me to hit.
Oh, for God's sake. 4.
Pikachu nimbly dances out the way as it actually sort of stamps down on one of the vines as it comes close and goes.
With this little foot.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Stamp on anything with that.
We'll see what it can stamp on. Okay, it's going to Thundershock Weeping Bell. Okay, so this is what's Weeping Bell's armor class?
13.
Okay.
It's always a good noise.
That is 13, but meets it, beats it. Okay, and the damage is 10, 11.
Okay, it is resistant to electric damage. So
Well recalled. and well done paying attention. So in fact, halve that to 5.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Pikachu, don't you remember? Weeping bells are resistant to electric attacks.
And Pikachu goes, choo, as if to say, you stay out of this. Skull, you're up next.
Cool. Just gonna punch this kid in the breadbasket.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, can I get him in a headlock or something?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah, absolutely. Make me a grapple.
In a nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Says we can test it.
Okay. 12.
13.
Damn it.
13. Yeah.
So just on the side of the tube, you're like,
Yeah. You almost have
This literal child.
You almost have this literal child. But I think it's just those spry kidneys. Just helps them.
yeah, just
suddenly a
gets
stabbing
in it.
pain in my
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah, and he just ducks under.
Hey man, that's not really how this works.
Get back here, you little jabroni.
What the hell?
Dear meow.
Yeah.
Several things have happened to me of late that have made me realize I've never been much of a father.
Ekans.
This does not excuse the things I have done or haven't done in this case. It's been so long since I've seen you.
Ekans, you were saying?
Ekans,
Yeah,
go on.
and just boom, 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 the final 3 and eaten.
Yeah. Okay, good. So it takes
I just
2
want to
And
turns.
then give him a little rub on the head, a little pat on the head.
So next turn you'll have the prize. Dun 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 dun, and that's 6 seconds. But next time we'll be there. Right, plant skull.
Okay. I'm going to try a sleep powder again on this Pikachu.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
Wisdom saving throw.
20.
Jeez.
Pikachu strong. And you know what? Trainer Red is just before Pikachu acts. Trainer Red, so that's the name I had of them in my head, is going to say,
Hey Pikachu, these guys are Team Rocket. They don't fight fair.
"Neither should we." And he reaches back for his 2 Pokeballs on his belt, finds one of them missing, but produces the other, and he's going to throw out Geodude,
Ah,
entering combat.
Please know that you are often in my thoughts and in my heart. Your loving father, meow. Brackets. Not the Jesse. Just meow.
As far as I'm aware.
PPS. I suppose.
The child is just going to get this letter and be like, "Why did Jesse and James meow send me a letter
About being my father.
not my dad?" Okay, it's Pikachu's turn. Gonna sensing weakness, gonna try and Thundershock Weeping Bell again, I think. What was the armor class? Remind me.
13.
Yep, that's a hit. 2d6. 1, 4, so that's 5 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. Halved again, down to 3. So
Okay.
3 damage for Weeping Bell.
Properly tanking. It's brilliant.
It's nice.
You've still got more hit points than your Zubat starts with.
Yeah.
Now it's Skull's turn.
Gonna
What's up to do?
Try and spear the child to the ground with the tackle.
Okay, let's make it another grapple, but I think make it at disadvantage because of your movement speed.
Bye-bye to that nat 20.
Oh,
Where
sorry.
does that come from?
come on, another
14.
Okay, well here's what Trainer Red got.
Oh wow!
Hey!
Come on.
Yeah,
All right.
Pikachu, these guys don't fight.
yeah. You've got Trainer Red grappled.
Cool.
Now it is Arbok's turn. Okay.
Yeah, you need an Arbok.
In ahead of you stands a gleaming Arbok. Arbok will keep Ekans' whole moveset, but +2 to HP, which is completely refilled if it was
Great.
damaged,
So
and upgrade every dice on the moves, if you know what I mean. So if it's a D6, roll a D8. If it's a
Nice.
D8, roll a D10.
nice.
Cool. Geodude is going to use Rock Sling on Weeping Bell. That's a hit. Well, that's not very much damage though. For 5, 6, 7. Are you resistant to rock type moves?
No, it's not ground, is it?
It's this is a
it's not
rock
rock
type
spot.
move.
No.
So yeah, that's 7 points of damage that Weeping Bell's taking. Plant Skull,
Mm-hmm.
you're up.
I would like to cast Sleep Powder on Geodude.
Great. Remind me of the check. Was it 10?
DC 10.
DC. What was it?
DC 10 Wisdom.
Wisdom. +1 wisdom for Geodude. 15. Okay. Geodude is not asleep.
Cool.
Pikachu is up and is going to. This Thunder Shocking has not been effective. Pikachu! Stop doing that thing that's not working! And instead, Thunder Shock that Arbok!
So how's he talking with my hands powerfully wrapped around his
You're right. I'm going to say that, yeah, Pikachu actually can't hear that. And so is not going to make that sensible decision and is going to keep continuing attacking
Okay.
Weeping Bell. So it's going to be another ineffective Thunder Shock. It's a hit. 2d. That is 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 5.
Okay.
Ouch.
Skull, it's your turn. You've got Trainer Red in a grapple.
Cool. The way Pokeballs work is there's just a button you press on it to recall the Pokemon. How does that work?
Yes, yeah, that seems right. You can
Okay.
definitely recall a Pokemon easily enough, can't you? Just,
Okay,
just
yeah,
hold
with
it in your
the-
hand and recall it.
With Red in a headlock, I want to see, has he got the Pokeball still on him, or is it been thrown out? Is it lying spent on the battlefield?
Oh, you mean the one that Geodude came out of?
Yes.
It's back on his hip.
Cool. I want to try and press the recall Pokemon button.
Cool, love it. Make me a Dex Acrobatics roll, beat a 10.
Okay. So 13.
Yes, yeah. Geodude looks briefly surprised, and let's be honest, relieved. Back and is out of order. Very nice. Arbok, you're up.
I'm gonna poison Pikachu.
Hooray!
How long I've been waiting to hear you say. Great. All right, what's the... so roll me to hit.
That's the 14, but I'll add my Bardic Inspiration of 115.
That'll do it. That's a hit.
Get poisoned, idiot.
Thanks, Meowth.
Cool.
All
Meowth
right.
is getting started on his paperwork, by the way. Like,
Great.
end of mission report. Subjects deceased. Betting.
Assuming deceased.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 6 plus
Okay.
4 is 10. So I
Ooh.
hit for a 10. And then, so that's 3d6. So instead now that's 3d8. Plus 3, that is 8. So Pikachu needs to make a Constitution saving throw on that.
What's he looking to beat?
An 11.
That's a 4.
Okay, so
Plus
he gets
1?
the full
5.
8 of that.
Full 8. So what is that all together?
Altogether, that is, what was the first one?
10.
10, so 18.
Okay.
The natural hunter of the mouse. Arbok.
Yikes. The Cobra hood just flutters menacingly as Arbok just clamps down on Pikachu. One twitching leg and is visible
And the whole time,
outside of the mouth.
please be aware, Backpacker Pearl is like, I'm like, I need this Pikachu. This is the Pikachu that's going to get me my backpack back, and I
Yep.
can leave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Okay.
just seize freedom.
It's Weeping Plant Skull's turn.
Cool. I'm going to Vine Whip that Pikachu.
Go on then.
Going to whip him.
See if it hits.
Okay. 19
Yep, that'll do it.
3 is 22, right?
plus 4.
Well, plus 4 is 23.
23.
We'll still do it.
That's 12 plus 2 is 14.
Okay. Yeah. A vine whips out of Weeping Bell's only hole that we know of. That we know of.
Yes.
And just underneath Arbok's mouth, just like that, just slices all along the side
Slices
of
Pikachu's legs.
Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu goes, it's muffled, but it's like, it is Pikachu's turn. Pikachu's gonna, I think it's gotta be a Thunder Shock at Arbok, hasn't it? What's Arbok's armor class?
It's 14.
I mean, this has got to be a hit, right?
Oh, wait, I
You're
don't know.
inside the Arbok.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, it's just a bite. It's not like
Yeah.
a wrap. It
You're like,
bites
oh,
and
okay.
lets go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But I don't. The armor class of Ekans is 14.
Yeah, let's
So
call
you
it
wanted to-
15 because
Okay.
you did evolve, but also Pikachu rolled 5.
Oh, nice.
The electricity sparks and just sort of shoots out in the wrong direction and hits a rock, a bit of rocky wall, little puff of smoke. Skull, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
What's going on inside that mind
It's going to be real messed up.
I'm not going to do anything mean. I'm just gonna apply gentle pressure to the boy's carotid artery.
Yeah.
Just to sort of put him out.
Okay.
Just non-lethally.
Just out of
Just a little
consciousness, not.
Yeah.
Of
He's
his
grappled.
misery.
He's grappled.
Yeah.
I tell you what, also having commoner stats, only has 4 HP. Let's make this the same. Let's just make this like a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, so Trainer Red is unconscious, but not dead.
Dear Giovanni, I am writing to tender my resignation. I have seen things today that will stay with me for the rest of my life. Yours, Meowth,
That's right.
brackets, not the Jesse.
Why is Jesse and James's Meowth writing it? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't read the postscript. Oh no, not that Meowth. My best Meowth. Well, I wish him all the best. Lord knows he's had a hard run of it recently.
I tenderly place Trainer Red in the recovery position.
Sure.
And roll him off a ledge.
We'll see how the rest of the fight goes.
Cool. Now it's Arbok's turn. Pikachu is on the ropes.
Okay, let's do a rap.
Cool.
Just crush a little
Here comes the Pokérap. Good. Yeah. Well,
Inspired by. Let's just put them out in the same way.
Armor Knight. Slow poke. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's the thumbnail image.
Guess it is now, yeah.
All right. That is a 5.
Okay, the rap actually misses. Misses Pikachu. Pikachu not quite down now. Weeping Bell, if you got anything in the hopper,
Yeah.
now's the time to send it.
Gonna whip him. Whip him good.
Simply whip him.
Real good.
Do. Crack that whip. Do. To the tune of 8.
It is a miss, unfortunately. Pikachu
Okay.
seems to be drawing on a sort of nervous, near-to-death energy. And it's Pikachu's turn. Gonna attack Weeping Bell again. I think is the most recent thing that tried to hit it.
Realised I didn't
that-
add my 4, but it was still would have only been 8.
That is a hit on Weeping Bell. 1 plus 4, 5, 6. Halved.
That's Weeping Bell unconscious.
Okay. A jolt of electricity shoots out of Pikachu and hits Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell's eyes turn into little crosses
Go! Bat Skull.
and is recalled. I'm going to say, yeah, you've got Bat Skull out now, but it's going to skip a turn. Skull, it's your turn? Do you want to remain initiative order?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and kick Pikachu in the back.
Yeah. Cool. See if you can hit Pikachu.
I knew him, Horatio.
It's a 17.
Yeah, that does hit.
Yeah,
Let me just bring up what the damage a commoner does. I know it averages to. Okay, so you've got your action is club, but I guess this is the same kind of thing, but with your foot.
Clubfoot.
Roll 1d4.
2.
You stamp on Pikachu hard. Arbok. Please end this.
I will try rap again.
Cool.
Okay, that's a 2 plus 4 is 6.
Sure. No, Arbok kind of fires out like one of those snake in a can pranks.
Yeah.
Just completely the wrong direction. Zubat, Bat Skull, you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna use Life Drain.
Cool.
On Pikachu.
Love it. Roll to
Nice.
hit.
Okay. Plus, right. That's a 6.
Not going to do it. Right, it's Pikachu's move now. Going to use Thunder Shock on Bat Skull. What's the armor class on a...
13.
That is a hit.
Okay.
2d6 plus 2, and I think this is going to be doubled, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so 3, 2, so that's 5, 6, 7, 14.
Cool. Yeah, dead.
Exactly enough. Exactly enough.
Imagine this sort of like ragged, bruised, and bleeding Pikachu, one eye swollen shut, just sort of firing off deadly bolts, more vicious than it's ever been. Now that Trainer Red's unconscious, it's really letting loose. And it just strikes Bat Skull out of the sky.
Cool.
Is that all your Pokemon?
That is all my Pokemon.
Now, I've never really understood why, but you pass out.
Okay.
Normally you would sort of portal back to a Pokemon Center, but I think that's because like a kindly traveler finds you and drags you there.
We'll drag you there after.
Yeah. Skull, you slump unconscious.
Okay.
I'll take you out of initiative order, and also Zubat. Arbok.
Okay.
Please end this.
Arbok, come on.
I've seen
Wrap.
enough. Please. I want to go home.
Could really use that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably.
What?
That's a natural one.
It's a nat one.
That's all.
Okay. Pikachu dances out the way of it. Pikachu can see through time at this point, and he's going to come back at you with a furious Thundershock. What's your armor class, Arbok?
14.
14 it is. 2d6 hits you for 4. 1, 5, 6, 7 damage. I don't think that's
Okay.
mitigated or multiplied, is it?
Right, so that's,
Arbok, it's your turn again.
yeah, okay, let's...
Please
Come
end
on.
this.
Please end this. You can do it.
20!
Yay! Nat 20! Okay, what is Arbok doing to Pikachu?
Arbok is going to
I don't feel like cheering for
poison
this.
sting. Let's do it again because Wrap is not working. So is gonna go for it. So 4 plus 4, that's 8. And then 3d6, but it's d8 because So that's a 1. That's a 4. And that's a 7. So that altogether is 12. And then can I add the bardic to this?
To
Can I add
damage?
bardic to damage?
Not normally, but go for it.
Dear Meowth brackets.
Okay, plus 2,
Jesse
that's
and
12.
James's Meowth.
So he has to make a DC Constitution saving throw and hit 11.
That's an 18.
Okay, so he takes half as well. So he takes 6
Okay.
on top of the 12,
Okay.
which is 18.
I used to resent you for closing me out of your life. Now that I see it was the best decision you ever made.
Arbok's Venomous Strike takes Pikachu down to, how much was the damage?
18.
Minus 16 health points.
Some kind of overkill situation.
Yeah, some kind of overkill. Pikachu finally gives up the fight
Yeah.
to Mercy at this point. Faints is recalled back to the Pokeball of Trainer Red.
I snatch up the Pokeball
Okay.
because I got to give this to Chief Rocket so I can leave.
And Trainer Red is unconscious.
Yeah.
Backpack.
All right. Meowth, I think it's Team Rocket property now, but there are 2 very valuable fossils here. You can scoop them off of the ground too, if you want. I feel like Meowth is coming to the end of his own journey.
Hey, you should take those back to HQ when you go.
I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, kid. Hey, kid.
Hey, oh!
Here. These fossils, they're valuable. Take them back to HQ when you go. Here's your certification.
Hey, okay.
And, if you'd be so good, please deliver these letters.
Okay.
Sure.
Meowth is just trips from the room.
These are addressed to Meowth.
Yeah. They'll work it out. Don't
Okay.
worry. It's like a tonal language.
Okay, there's some accents and so forth on there. Accent aigu.
You can show that
on
to
here.
any Meowth and they'll know
Okay.
where it should be sent.
That's
Meowth,
right, kid.
So
That's right.
thanks. There's Sedilla on this one. It's nice.
I'm not
Real
even
classy.
listening now. I'm gonna walk off.
Yeah, Meowth leaves through one of the tunnels, not the one that you came in through. And you get the sense that maybe Meowth has hung up the old Team Rocket gloves. That's the sense I'm getting? Yeah?
The old gold forehead thing.
Yeah. Meowth.
He just takes it off.
Yeah. Ting, ding, 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 ding. Meowth has made some extremely strong personal choices, which is really good that one of you did.
Hey, I made some extremely strong choices.
You made some extremely strong choices. Yes, they were strong. Strong and spicy. Smash cut back to, you're at Team Rocket HQ. You're showing up not only with an extremely powerful Pikachu in a Pokeball.
Also, I have left a note in Ash's pocket, just being like,
Trainer Red.
Trainer Red, and just being like, I'm sorry, I took Pikachu to Team Rocket. I had to. I believe in you. Good luck on your quest. And yeah. And I. Look, they get a whole season of anime out of that.
Yeah. You have doubtless impressed Giovanni. You've returned with a moonstone, extremely precious fossils, and a written report from Meowth that commends your extremely nefarious behaviour. So yeah, well done. You are definitely not Team Rocket rookies anymore. You're on the fast track, you kids.
No.
Yeah.
You're going places.
No, I want to leave. Where's my backpack?
Let's go and stand on the outskirts of town, blocking the route.
You get your backpack back.
Yeah.
What's in it? What was in it all this time?
It's my sandwiches.
Your sandwiches. Sure.
No, just like memories of home, and also
Your hamster.
three of my Pokemon.
Cool. Yeah.
And that was like that. Oh yeah, that's why they got it. But they
Immediately
were in a
changed the
secret
batteries on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokeballs.
You gotta.
Oh, God.
I feel like you've been given corner offices in the HQ. Like,
Yeah, you
I've
really delivered.
senior in the organisation.
Yeah.
You've got a corner office now, Skull. You have left Team Rocket, backpack a pearl. You leave with your backpack of 3 Pokeballs, and all the Pokeballs contain Mewtwo at level 100. And this whole story is being narrated from the future by Meowth to Meowth's, was it son? Or
Maybe
child?
grandson by now.
Son, who you've reconnected with.
Aww.
And loves to hear stories of your rocket escapades.
And that's the second worst thing I ever did, son.
And that's going to do it.
Yay!
Thanks to everyone here at this table. You all did a spectacular job there. But thanks most of all to you for powering on through that one. Whoa.
Whoa!
When Growlithe went in the hole. I mean, we'll see the retention chart dip at that point. But if you're watching this, well done. A lot of people didn't want to keep watching after that, but you thought it was fine. Stay tuned to Oxventure, where we've got loads more cool stuff coming up, including a 4-part mini-campaign that is going to be run by none other than the incredible Jasper William Cartwright of 3 Black Halflings and Dimension 20 fame. That is going to kick ass. So yeah, hopefully see you all there, and we will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sorry.
I'm gonna destroy you in the ring and then offer your family support at this difficult time.
I don't care, I'm the champion. Screw all of you. And I hope y'all really like it. I'm real pleased to be here.
I would like to pick up the Pokeball and then drop it off a ledge.
Okay, there is another factor that I hadn't counted on, which is like Oxventure.
Everyone can have inspiration.
Oh!